Well, time now for a new segment. In each edition of Smart Health, we'll feature a piece from one of our HealthyState.org reporters from around Florida. Dalia Colon kicks us off.
Thanks, Angie. People go to great lengths to get fit, and we're about to meet a young woman who took her quest for a healthier body to the extreme. At 5'1", Jenny Ruano once weighed 242 pounds, but that was before she had surgery to remove 3/4 of her stomach.
Men are always looking for skinny women. Women are always looking for skinny men. Hollywood is all these skinny people, and the skinnier you are, the better looking. Oh my God. I remember when Kate Moss was like a big deal. I was always the overweight one. Women's clothing just didn't fit right. So when I went to buy a pair of jeans, I'd go to the men's section to get a pair of jeans. You know, it was better to put on a size 42 men's jeans than try to squeeze into, an 18, 16, or 14 in women that it's just not happening, I heard about the surgery through my roommate who had the procedure previous to me, a year prior.
Being roommates, that's, okay, what do you want to do? Well, let's go out and eat. We were pretty much partners in crime when it came to that.
And I saw her results and I was just like, enough, I'm gonna be 30 and I want to be skinny.
I didn't know that Jenny had an issue with her weight. It never came across like that because her personality is so bubbly. So it never seemed like it bothered her as much as it bothered me with my weight. When she was considering getting the surgery, I was kind of surprised.
I had achieved and obtained what I wanted, which was a home, a car, a good job. But I always had that one thing that was what I worked for at least 2 years prior to my surgery on, trying to obtain, and I just couldn't, which was the weight thing. And I went in December to see the surgeon that she had gone to.
I offer my patients the 3 options that we have presently, which is the sleeve, the lap band, and the gastric bypass. The lap band is a ring around the stomach that restricts your intake. Then the other extreme is the gastric bypass, in which you disconnect the stomach. Then in the middle we have a sleeve gastrectomy. In the sleeve, because you remove this segment of the stomach, you're left probably with about 25% of your stomach. Sometimes even less.
I told him, look, I already know the ins and outs. I've watched my friend do this for a year. This is what I want to do. And he told me that's fine. I didn't have any health issues. I think I went to see him on December 16th or something. And by January 14th, I was getting the surgery.
We've seen that this surgery works very well on people who their BMIs are under 60%.
The day of surgery, I weighed 208 pounds that morning. And of course, that was already after having lost some weight because of the fasting previous to the surgery.
The staple line, it may open up, it may leak. Bleeding, infection, those are the general risks that you. And long-term, B12 deficiency, in theory, could happen.
I wasn't worried about it. That was the least thing on my mind. My only concern was, will I gain the weight back?
It is possible to gain weight, yes, because if you don't change your lifestyle, you could regain weight in any surgery.
My first disillusion was waking up from surgery and still being fat. I was like, my God, what? I thought I was supposed to, you kind of just want to wake up and let it be instinct. And it's not like that. It's, the process begins. And then in your first month, you're like, okay, yeah, I've lost 10, 15 pounds, but is it gonna stop now?
2 or 3 years after, people usually are able to eat probably a third of their portion they used to eat before.
What I weigh today is, I fluctuate between 123 and 133. I'm post-op a year and a half now. I have not gone back to the gym like I was told I could. I wasn't told I was told I should. I look at myself now and I'm satisfied, but I want to show off my waistline and I want to see my hips, and I may not have much of a butt, but it's something to me, so, I don't want to hide it behind men's clothes. What I would like to is get to 120 and plateau there, and when I do, I would like to have a tummy tuck and a breast lift.
Or if you're very large, eventually you're going to have skin that's going to have to be removed because it becomes uncomfortable. People get their bellies fixed, get their breasts fixed.
The process of body contouring is not an easy process. It's quite painful. That whole process was probably even worse than the actual sleeve hysterectomy.
I paid $14,600 total with everything included. Hospital, doctor, everything. It was worth every penny, and I'd pay it again a million times over and over if I had to.
Jenny has gone from a size 22 to a size 2'4". This procedure is expected to become more popular in the future as more insurance companies begin covering it.